Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my melting basket for December and I am in need of coffee. This is the Vancouver Island, one of my Vancouver Island mugs. I am in need of coffee. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Maybe if you're watching this, you're drinking one yourself, but All right, so as per usual, I say this before every melting basket video. I will not get through all of this. There's no way. But what I like to do is I like to have a grand variety of different things because of my storage issues here where I live in Halifax. I quite literally get into my wax cabinet once a month to do this because it is quite a pain in the butt right now for where it's at. So, and I just like to pick different things and I break these down. All of these have different breakdowns between I've got a bag separate for coffee or, tea or coffee scents. I have a breakdown for a bedroom, one for the bathroom, and one for overall in the living rooms, living room in the kitchen, just a regular scent. But I don't break those down in this video. Just want to give you guys an update. When I moved into here in August, I had, I had 6 full bins of wax, not candles, wax melts. And again, sure, I should tell you that as well. I also have like a half dozen candles I want to burn for the winter, but I'm not putting them out here. You'll see them when I do my mid-month and end-of-month reviews. I went down one bin. I think it was the end of September. I've gone down another bin. Just by, obviously a lot of it's out here, but that doesn't, it's not any different than any other month. Basically, I'm down 2 bins of wax. I have been flying through my stash. And yes, I'm going to have 1 full Advent and 2 partial Advents, like 12 days of Christmases. And I ordered quite a lot from Super Tarts from their Wax Wednesday. But Wax Wednesday, I won't be receiving that stuff for quite some time. So I feel really confident that I'm going to get through a whole bunch more between now and then. Where I don't even think I'm going to have to dip into, bring one of those 2 boxes or the bins that I have emptied. I don't think I'm going to have to go into them. So while you're here, you want to see what I got. So as always, I start with the candles that I've chopped up. And I already have, please just check on my playlist. I will answer questions as to how I chop them. I will answer questions as well as to where the bags come from. So anyway, we'll move on. You'll see some returning things as well. This is Red Velvet Cheer Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle. Crushed candy cane. The Joy Peppermint Marshmallow. Vanilla Bean Balsam. I love this candle and I know it came back, but just in case on Wax Wednesday there isn't one available for me to purchase, I chopped this up because it's such a great scent that I wanted to make sure that I had it for a long time. I decided to keep this one around. I really do love Marshmallow Fireside. I burned a candle that had some major issues at the beginning and then ended up correcting itself. But again, I chunked up when I love a candle that much, I keep a candle and then I keep one also to chop. So normally when I really, really love a scent, I buy 2. This is a janky packaging because of this. It was almost foil-like. This is Celebrate the Merry Cookie candle from Bath & Body Works. I'm just gonna. All right. Haven't seen this one in a long time. Snowflakes and Spruce. And some returning ones as well from last month. So Wine Cellar and Pumpkin Coconut, which I still really, really like. So I feel I can get away with that even now because of the creaminess of it. It's very, like, you're going to see like a lot more cranberry or decadent type, not ooey gooey, but decadent type scents you're going to see coming up as well with Vendor Wax. So Harvest Gathering, Sparkling Riesling, Radiant Red Maple. See how much wax like you can get right here, you guys, from chopping your wax like that. If I melted a piece of that in my warmers, my 5 warmers every day, and with all the ones I have in my back stock, I have months and months worth of wax. Cranberry Pumpkin. And with Wax Wednesday coming up, guys, it's like the best time to like stock up and try your hand at chopping if you want to. Twisted Peppermint, always great on its own, but also really great blended as well. Oh, and this is the beautiful Winter Mint and Spruce that I received for my friends. And this one's always been pretty strong for me, but we'll see. Black Tie. It's a very masculine scent, so we'll just leave that there. And the one other bag candle I did that has no sticker because unfortunately there was actually no sticker to the jar. This is DW Homes Noir Vanilla de Tabac. I know you can't see that, but I need all the space I can get over here because we have a lot to do. We have a lot. So we'll do some Southbound here. Oopsie, sorry. We're going to bring this back out again. This is Dead of the Night and Witching Hour. And this is such, again, a decadent strawberry marshmallow cookies. I'm loving the, you know, cookie type scents for this time of year. And we have a few clams. I have olive leaf. I really need to break into some of my scents that I have that I would normally put in the bathroom, like this one, because until I get Jaws, I'm really running low on my bathroom scents, my favorites. Nog Cream. Blackberry Lemon Birthday. And finally, from some frosted blackberry cookies. So that's from Southbound. And let's go on to, sorry, this is over here. I'm trying to organize things. I thought I organized it, but clearly I failed. This one here is in Juliet's Cafe from Vintage Chic Scents is what we're going to do now. Frozen hot chocolate from Vintage Chic Scents, or VCS as I'll call it from here on. This is Sandy's Famous Orange Julius. Again, I love orange scents for the bathroom, so that's what I'm planning on doing. Is probably their it's antique lace type look to it, so I'm gonna have to do some shopping. Let's see here. Not sure if I'll use another one of these chunks. I already used one for the month of I think it was October. Campfire Tales, also from VCS. It was really big. Like they're huge hunks. This is Grandma Mac and Lancelot and Genevieve. Yeah, all this. I never know how to say which name. Genevieve. Central Park Snow Globe, which is a really nice peppermint. Also great for blending. I'm thinking if I have like Cafe Reggio here. I have Cafe Reggio, which is not actually one of my favorites. It's a coffee scent, but it's really heavy on the chocolate, which I don't like doing. So I might use something like the Central Park Snow Globe or something with vanilla in it, or Twisted Peppermint from Bath and Body Works, and use like cut this in quarters and then use a little small chunk of the peppermint. So that's what I may do. And there's another one. This is a gorgeous blend. This is VCS's Sugared Peppermint Embeds and Hello Gorgeous Overpour. Just to give you guys an idea, it's Sugared Peppermint Strawberry Mint Marshmallow. It's so good. I've had that a long time as well. This is VCS Imogene's Lavender Supreme Embeds and Margot's Pearl Overpour. A lot of bedroom scents I have, like lavender type scents from VCS that I've been getting through. I'm proud. I get like through a bag a month now. So if I really, I'm really trying to get through one of my VCS bags of a lavender blend in my bedroom each month. And because I have so much bedroom stuff, and I only have one warmer in my bedroom. Grandma's Pearls. Rosemary's Baby. It may be this one I might use because it's a bit smaller to get through the month of December. And then we have a couple packages of coins. This is Before Midnight. Loretta's Haunted Plantation, which actually smells so good. It's starting, the color's changing. So this was like a yellow. It's starting to change. Like it's really bright there and not as bright there. I don't know if you can see that. And that's from 2018. And same, this color is changing colors on the side here. That's it doesn't mean anything at all. Sorry, that's Day Tripper. That package is called Day Tripper. It doesn't mean a darn thing at all. I'm not saying anything about VCS. I just noticed that just now. I never noticed that before. And the last thing I have from VCS is a sample in the Candy Cane Lane. So I thought I would save this for this time of year. So that's that. Let's go on to some... let's go to Super Tarts. So as I mentioned, I participated in Wax Wednesday. If you were, thank you very much for those of you who watched live or watched the playback when we went live a couple times talking about the Wax Wednesday. I will say this again. Thank you guys for the conversation. I don't know if anyone from Brandy's team or Brandy herself may have watched that last live video, But we went from a totally different way of an ordering process that was going to be very, I was literally going to only order whatever the bundle. You'll have to watch that video to understand what I'm saying, but wherever Jaws was, I was going to make my biggest order in hopes that other things I loved was in that same block, because she was going to originally charge shipping for each block, and there was 6. I was happy to see that she changed it and just said, no, we'll just open up the whole site. We'll have blocks, but they'll just be literally for production on their end. Man, so I spent literally, looking back now, between shipping and how much I spent on wax, I spent 60% more money that day than I would have had it not been combined shipping. So smart move. And I, again, thank you guys, because there was a lot of great conversation about that. So I really do appreciate you guys. You do have a voice, and you know, as long as vendors listen, that is amazing. So I have a band bag in Jackal from Super Tarts. And then again, some of my classics, some of my comforts. This is, I brought this out to Twilight's Rosalie. I went through a whole climb of this last month. Or I guess I should say November. It's still a couple days left in November. I'm probably going to be posting this on the same day I'm filming it, which is Monday the 25th. But these won't get melted until the 1st. So Beauty and the Beast, which you guys know is a favorite of mine. Twilight's Emmett. Oh, gotta love Casper. I didn't realize until Casper how much I love cornbread. This one, of course, I had to pull it out. It's been Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a little janky just because they're starting to stick to each other. And this one as well, Die Hard. Oh, so good. Fake and Bake. I have a lot of this in stock right now as well too. I love that one. And this one, I'm trying to get through my Middle Earth. So I have this one, and I have a full band bag full. Try to use these in the bathrooms. Again, like I said, I use those types of scents I love. That's rosemary, mint, and dirt. Like, you know, fresh or earthy scents I love in the bathroom. Coffee break. All right. So let's go on to some sensationals. We have Magic Spell, which is a Victoria's Secret dupe for Love Spell, or dupe for Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. Scarlet Cypress Wreath. These are our classics, and I know I've had this for a long time. So there's my priority of melting are the things I've had the longest. So this will be one of them. So we'll probably the next 3. Holiday Home. Black Tux. And Fire Amber. These are things that I know I've got to melt, and I've been doing a good job of melting the things that need to be melted first. Just because I've been sitting in there a long time, and a lot of those are really strong scents that I don't necessarily love, so I'll mix them and blend them this time around. So love this one. Caramel Sugared Fig. Everyone's favorite, Marshmallow Candy Cane, even though it hasn't come out. I don't think it was out this year. Iced Winter Cranberry, classic for me. Like, November, December is classic cranberry for me, and peppermint for December for sure. Like, oh, and also anything with a pine or balsam. This is Fir Balsam. Let's see, yeah, this is in 2017, so I need to melt that, but I know that's going to also make a mess of my warmers. All these Better Homes and Gardens ones do that. Tobacco Leaf, also I've melted that one. It's very strong. Again, I'll be blending that with something. And Season of Joy. So that's all my Better Homes and Gardens. And then let's do some Bathing Garden. You know what? I missed a Minerva. How dare I? I missed a Minerva, one of my absolute favorites from Super Tarts. So I missed that. Oh, Kim, sacrilege. Oh, cheapers. This is a Snow Globe World. These are all Bathing Garden. Cranberry Fig, Cranberry Lane, Plum Ballet. A lot of these were back again on her winter collection as well. Winter Sweet. This was a freebie that I got. So if you spend so many dollars with her, she will throw in a freebie as well. So that's always good with either scrubs or a clam. So Reindeer Town, which is so good. It's like a chai note to it. I don't have stickers on it, but it's got a chai note to it. Elf's Morning Blend, which is fabulous. It is like one of my top favorite coffee scents from any vendor. One of my favorite scents in general from any vendor is Winter Palace. I have one more Winter Palace in this size, and then I have 2 jumbo tarts. So we'll see next year. Like I didn't buy anything from Bathing Garden this year, but I need some spring summer scents coming up, so there's a good chance that I'll do that from her come spring summer. Because I made such a huge purchase of these winter waxes, and I received them. I received them in February of 2018. So this is my first Christmas. No, February 18th. I guess I didn't get through these ones for Christmas last year. That's what I'm trying to say. Blah. Jack's Apple Frost. Aunt Bethany's Jello Mold. Love it. And Russian Ice Bath. Also a nice minty scent. I've got a couple Scentsy things. Now, Ramona gave me this huge, and I say huge. It's absolutely ginormous. Like, it's one of these brick things. There's still a lot left. She gave me this is called Blizzard Berry, and then I also have Huckleberry Clementine, which is one of my favorites from Scentsy. I don't have a lot of Scentsy, but they both smell really great. I brought these with you back again because I'm like, just in case, I want to change it up. Here's Honey Soaked Apples from the Swan Creek candle, and Thai Pear. Those were in my last months as well. Okay, some Glade. Now, I haven't been to Walmart yet, so when I go to Walmart, I want to take a look at the Glade section where all the cleaning supplies for Glade and all the smelly things are for Glade. Because every year they do some sort of collection. Normally it's based out of a movie. Last year it was the Nutcracker, which I heard tanked. I'm not a big nut. Yeah, I didn't go see it, but anyway, these are mostly from the Nutcracker, I think. And this one is in the scent. Nutcracker. Oh, yeah, Nutcracker Delight. So rich hazelnut and praline. And Sugar Plum Fantasies. And generally they make a candle in the corresponding scents. And this was just a regular winter. Oh, here's another one. Sorry. This is the other Nutcracker one. This one is in the scent Dancing Flowers. So those ones were from the Nutcracker. And then this one's just, I don't know if it was, oh, it did say a limited edition on the top right there. But this is in Warm Flannel Embrace. So, but every year I'm noticing that Glade does some sort of, whatever the big movie hype is for the season, they team together and get going and make some collection with them. I don't know. And we have now Goose Creek. We got strawberry jam, peanut butter sugar. Oh, I have another strawberry jam. What the heck was I thinking? Of course. I hope that Kim just pulls everything out. And this reminds me of when my mom and dad were staying with me a couple Christmases ago, because I melted this during the day on Christmas morning. It was so good. Cookie dough bites. And sweet banana bread. Oh, there's another peanut butter. Oh, geez, you guys, I can't even. My stash is too big. This is just cranberry, which is perfect. Obviously, like I said before, perfect time for me to have cranberry. So let's do some rainbow melts. Let's see here. I'm just bringing them closer. We're not far from being done. So just in case you guys want to click away, that's really cool. But I just have a couple little things here, and then we're done. This is a loaf I chopped up in Haunting Night. The scents in them could go for this time of year too. So, and Dark Night. I didn't even realize. This is Dark Night, obviously with a K. And the other one was Haunting Actual Night with an N. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Small minds, right? Fall in a Mug. These are all my coffee scents. I Love You a Latte. I think she's going to be doing a coffee sampler in the new year as well at some point. Midnight Donut Shop, which whenever she does a coffee sampler, or Zape's done one too, and I like order 2. This is Red Nose, which is a fan favorite from so many people at Christmas time. And then there's just some little pieces from Rainbow Melts that I've saved, basically from some of them are from the Advent from last year. This is Mistletoe Kisses, Deck the Halls, Cinnamon Noel. I'm not a big cinnamon fan, but I'll melt it. Cranberry Cobbler Eggnog. Orange Monster. Some of these are from the Halloween sampler too. The Mummy, but they're more like a coffee type scent. Coffee Shop. So that's those. And just 2 Glitterati that I have. Jam Cookies Vanilla Buttercream Crunch, and Blue Water Orchid. Again, the Blue Water Orchid could be good for the bathroom, so I am pretty low on those. And just a couple Yankee Candle ones that I'd like to get through as well. Pumpkin Pie, Luscious Pumpkin Trifle. And last two things. I've got a lot of Rose Girls just sort of marinating. So not that they need a lot of marinating, but a lot of the scents I'll start melting next month, like in January. So, but I've kept this peppermint out. Now Rose Girls, this is a mini melter bag. Rose Girls peppermint is probably one of my favorites. And these little tiny pieces are great to blend. Like I said, there's a few things that I've been talking about that could use a blend with vanilla or a peppermint. Like that's perfect. Already cut up, perfection. So I love Rose Girls peppermint. Very, very good. And then last but not least, Ramona, from Ramona Talk here on YouTube. She gave me this when she came to stay. It's a half a loaf of Destination Wax's Moon Spice Cookie, which is sugar cookie, coffee, and Celtic moon spice, which is divine. It's a special one, so I haven't used it at all yet. So there you go. As mentioned in the beginning, if you're still with me, I won't melt this all, but I want to make a good dent in it, and I don't want to have to go back into my closet. All right, you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.